Welcome to my second FX Racer tutorial. Today, I'm going to show you how to take a lap around Spain. Little bit of a disclaimer, I'm going to be using medium and soft tires for everything you see here. When you're on different tire compounds, the timing of braking and everything will be a little bit different, and even on different laps, your timings will be different based on the speed that you enter each corner with. I'm also going to be using the footage from each of my best sectors for the walkthrough, instead of my best lap that might make small mistakes in certain places. If you want to skip straight to my uninterrupted lap, go to this timestamp, which is also in the description of this video. Okay, here we go. First things first, to start your lap, you need a good exit out of the final corners. At Spain, it's a quick chicane that you can get through with a tiny release tap and then a full speed right hand onto the front straight. I'll talk about this a little bit more at the end of the lap. Down the front straight, keep all the way to the left. Going into turn 1, you can take the corner with just the slightest release, turning right after the 100-meter mark and release when you're about in the middle of the track. Exit of turn 1 should take you right into the left of turn 2, exit 2 and hug the inside all the way through 3. Ease off the steering right before the curb ends and let the car go over to the left of the track. As you approach turn 4, you want to start turning around the 75-meter mark, tapping for a release as the curb starts. You should have a clear apex here, and then allowing the car to move towards the outside of the track to maximize exit speed. Move the car over to the right side in the straight to set up for turn 5. Brake and turn at the same time right around the 50-meter mark and begin accelerating as soon as your car is fully pointed at the inside curb. Let the car go all the way to the outside of the track for exit, and then turn immediately towards the apex of the slight bend in the straight. At turn 6, there's no real marker, but again, if you get the right angle on the straight, you should be able to start turning and tap a release right as you reach the outside of the track. Hit the inside of both 6 and 7, carry your speed to the outside of the exit on 7, and make a smooth turn through turn 8. Turn 8 is full speed, and you want a lot of exit speed for the longer straight ahead. During the straight, you should be gradually moving from the left side all the way to the right side of the track. Start turning around 70 meters away from turn 9 and start braking around 50 meters away. Hit the gas as soon as you hit the inside of the corner and allow the car to go all the way to the outside of the track. Cross over to the left through the short straight. Turn 10 is a bit tricky. You need to start to turn right as you pass under the overhead sign, and if you get it right, you should be able to take it without lifting. Otherwise, you may need to do a small release tap. This isn't the biggest deal, especially if you're doing like a 10-lap race or something. It's only going to lose you maybe a 10th or so a lap if you make that mistake. On exit, stay to the left of the track and then go full speed through turn 11. Line up all the way to the right side of the track, then start to turn a bit before the curb starts and release tap as soon as you start to turn. From there, hold the gas down to the end of the lap and hit the insides of the turns. And that's a lap around Spain. Real quick before I show the full uninterrupted lap, I will say that I'm planning to put out a general tips video that'll explain how to generally be fast in FX Racer. I want to cover things in better detail than I do here and explain more about track maps, braking versus releasing, turning in detail, and why I use the control setup I do. So if you watch this video and you're still struggling with matching the times I get, which aren't even my best times, a lot of your problems will probably be explained in that video. Thanks for watching, like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more tutorials like this, and enjoy the full lap of Spain.